Alright, let's talk about the best top 10 new mobile games of May 2022. So stick with me and grab the subscribe button with notifications on and let's begin. So starting off with number 10, One State MMORPG Sandbox. It's a game for Android, which clearly you shouldn't believe the game screenshots because in reality this project resembles typical San Andreas multiplayer. In this game you have to choose a profession, get behind a mount and start conquering the city, and also there is sport cars in the game, but none of these cars are licensed. Players are offered different models for playing the role, although all roads lead to work as a courier and then as a taxi driver. In terms of such works as mayor, policeman, military and so on, nothing is known yet. Overall, it's a decent game, but the city has no NPCs, so it feels like a ghost town. Moving on to number 9, Trial Extreme Freedom. The game is pretty good with a simple gameplay. In this game, we have to go through separate stages on mountain bikes and trying to overtake the ghost enemy, and as prizes for victories, we will given loot boxes with materials for pumping, only it takes time to open them. So the better the chest, the longer we will have to wait. The game also has multiplayer, but it is unlikely that it is synchronous. You just need to pass the stage in time. The races are held in a 1-on-1 format. Each participant has a rating, and the main indicators are horsepower, speed, agility, and the developer promise more than 15 motorcycles and 10 locations. And don't forget to like this video without any hesitations. And on number 8, Age of Kita. It's a strategy game where you wake up on a strange planet that had just recently been discovered by humans. In this territory named Kita, your mission will consist of moving around each area of the map while destroying all the enemies that get in your way. Also, you can watch the action unfold through the Age of Kita's top-down view, and right from the first game, your troops will be ready to go to war with a range of monstrous beings that are trying to stop your expansion. And by sliding your finger on the screen, will get each squadron to move and stop each enemy at once. So it has a sci-fi narrative that will test your character's ability to attack each enemy group. Hordes of monsters will fight their way through each area on Kita, and so you must always stay alert if you don't want to be defeated. So on number 7 of the list, CARX Streets. It's a dynamic and open-world racing game with realistic car handling. In this game, you can take on the challenge and become a Sunset City legend. Also, you can participate in high-speed drift races from the creators of CARX Drift Racing 2. The game also offers high graphics, realistic physics, and simple controls, plus you can customize your car if you want. Overall, it's a good racing with decent features, and please subscribe this channel and it will be outstanding. So let's moving on to number 6, N Innocence. It's a 2D anime style RPG action game mixed with amazing graphics for the 3D magical world setting. The game has many collectible characters that you can choose from to start your adventure, and in your team you can have up to 4 members that you will select according to the strategy you want to use. And in the battlefield you can enhance your character's skills. The game presents very simple controls and a good leveling system for your characters, and a gacha section that will make you want to collect all the protagonists that you can find in the game. And on number 5, Echoes of Mana. It's an action RPG developed by Square Enix. In this game, you team up with characters from previous mana games to find the legendary Sword of Mana. The game has an anime-style look with detailed and colorful scenarios, and most of the game consists of dialogue, but there is also some combat. So in these battles, you can move around the scenario and fight against enemies with a wide variety of attacks. So if you are looking for an extensive action RPG with excellent graphics and an interesting story, then it will be a great choice. And do you know about this Mana game series? Please write down your opinion in comment section. So on number 4, Torchlight Infinite. This one is a slasher game where players expect 4 heroes, about 200 skills and 215 pieces of cool armor. And 3 chapters will be available from the plot, which allow you to pump the 15th level. So the bravest will go to the underworld with 7 difficulty levels and a boss in each location. The developer promised trade, combat passes and other features, so if you succeed you will be able to upgrade to a maximum of level 99. But legendary, I mean the best equipment cannot be used for crafting and enhancement, but it comes complete with exclusive bonuses. So before moving on to number 3, don't forget to like this video and feel free to visit my social accounts, links in description. So on the 3rd number of the list, MUDNESS Off-Road Car Simulator. It's a chic racing project that will not leave indifferent any true fan of off-road travel. The game has beautiful graphics and animation, particle mechanics, realistic physics and naturally disobedient control of vehicles. Also huge maps of various features, multiplayer for cooperative overcoming obstacles, development and pumping of equipment are available. As well as many other things, certainly gives a lot of pleasant impressions from successfully passing any test. Overall, the game is really worth paying attention to. And on number 2, Project Winter Mobile. It's an action and adventure game inspired by hits like Among Us that takes you to a wasteland plunges in the freezing cold of winter. Here you will meet up with 7 other players, among which will include 1 or more traitors, and you just might be one of them. And the objectives in this title is to either locate the imposter or to escape, depending on which role you are assigned. In Project Winter Mobile, you will find striking 3D graphics that is perfect for analyzing the elements of rich setting in detail. So if you are not a traitor, then you will have to join forces with other users to complete the indicate missions. And in addition, at all times you will be able to destroy elements to obtain rewards that will help you survive in the icy climate. And to escape from the traitors, you will have to use an escape vehicles that you will need to try to find as soon as possible. So finally, at the top of the list, Endless Nightmare 3 Shrine. This one takes place before Jack investigates Weird Hospital, and the protagonist is Jack's best friend, who is a member of the International Criminal Police Organization, and his opponent is a large-scale international criminal. So this time their target is getting Heart of Pharaoh, and yours is to get it before them. The game features exquisite 3D art style graphics, and you will explore the game from a first-person perspective. Overall, it's a free 3D horror game, and it's the 3rd entry of the Endless Nightmare series, and it's different from the previous 2 games because this one owns bigger map and more types of technology weapons. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe this channel for more. Also, don't forget to tap on the bell for all notifications. We'll catch up in the next one. Till then, keep watching and happy gaming.